that your captain would probably be the person to talk to if class members are moving in and out of town.
Okay.
Hold on.
Can we...
Yeah.
Who wants to carry the crate?
I pocketed the stick. Does anyone know I pocketed the stick?
Make a sleight of hand check if you really want to try to hide the stick.
It's a stick!
It's a magic stick, though.
Don't you sound like someone out here.
I have a 12. Oh no.
Everyone's passive perception is higher than a 13, right?
Dang it.
14. I see that shit.
You kind of see this little fox person kind of just like pocket a weird little stick.
Really?
They didn't actually have like a slot.
I like
looks like
Stop that.
mashed together.
Finders keepers.
They give him a second.
That's not how this works. If this
was Finders Keepers, then it'd all be jazz. But it's not.
Jegs.
This will be easier to
I'm
say.
pulling your
Jag.
Jag.
From the
I
pirate
see the cover.
scum.
The-
I'm not pirate scum.
I'm just kidding. I'm just clearing out.
You don't really know that she's a pirate.
I'm just gonna go.
I
She
have no
smells
idea
like
where
the
the hell-
sea. She's got messy hair.
Why are you
My,
the bottle?
my charisma is why the fuck not.
Okay.
My charisma is the same as yours. I do not smell that bad.
No, but you do have a salty sea air about you.
That is not. Wait, how
I
does
never
she even
said
know I'm
that
a
the
pirate?
ocean is a bad smell. I am assuming you're a pirate. You smell like the ocean. You've got messy hair.
Maybe
And
it
a
smells like
really
Too short
fish.
fucking style.
And a
And
really,
she smells like
really
fish.
deep
I
hair.
don't
Where'd
smell
they
like
go?
fish, I smell like
What's
fish.
great is when you have a bunch of blinds, because then you can just.
No, Greg's character smelled like a sea captain's ass.
Think.
So she smells like the ocean, but in a good way.
Yes,
I'm just making fun.
she smells better than a sea captain's ass.
I should hope so. Otherwise she needs to see a doctor. Anyway.
So moving along, carrying on.
Where'd you find the
Carrying
live stream?
on.
Whoa, let's not have any false viewers.
You are a false
I'm a
viewer.
spectator.
Wait, no. Where'd you find it though?
Bitch, no you're not.
Head of Paul.
Maybe you should actually participate in the session.
I'm the background technician guy.
No you're not.
Not really. You're putting zero effort into this currently, bruh.
Yeah. If you want to be
Yeah,
here,
you.
actually participate.
No, background technician guy. I'm like the guy. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, hey!
Yeah, no, we are literally the least professional group of people that we
Hey.
could possibly be right now.
Hey, we're the
Yep.
we're the best amateurs around.
I doubt that. I've seen some pretty damn good amateurs.
Okay, whoa, is that a challenge, by the way? Let's
Not yet.
Let's do this.
Okay, I found it.
Is that us right now?
Watch
I
this.
know.
Just cause
We
of
are
me.
this.
Just cause of me. Just cause of me, guys. 10 viewers. 10 viewers.
So I'm
Bada bing.
attempting to get her.
Well done. 10 viewers. Bada bing.
Anyway, carrying on.
Yes, moving along to what we were.
Shit, this is lagging so much.
What, doing my voice? Holy shit.
Yes.
Sounds weird.
I'm sure that it does.
That's what everyone says when they first hear their own voice.
All right, so what is your? You have a collection of not very rare items, but definitely probably worth a decent penny on Stillban's black market.
Maybe we ought not.
Hey!
Well, you bet one of our friends is it.
I guarantee you Danielle's probably on there.
She's gonna take so many screenshots and be like,
Oh,
yo, I have screenshots.
What's up, Danielle, if you're watching?
Okay, so what's your guys' plan? You have a crate full of random bits, baubles, and decent magic, decent
I'm not interested.
holy artifacts.
Holy, you say?
Give
I'm
them
not
to the
interested.
nearest temple.
Make a religion check.
So exciting, I know, right?
There's both.
Okay.
Oh, and you did find a weird-looking shiny blade of a knife.
16.
16?
Wait, that doesn't make sense.
You recognize?
Paladin.
Paladins can take religion.
I know, but he go to 15.
Plus one, yes. If he's not proficient in religion, I'm letting him, look at these. You recognize a couple of the deities. You're not really sure like which ones are which. But you recognize Pelor, the Dawn Father. You recognize you recognize one thing that looks like it might have come from an Ayun temple. And you see one item that looks like a weird kind of medallion sort of looking thing that actually has the symbol of cord on it.
Discord.
Painting it to make it look cool.
There's just a varying variety of just different holy looking symbols.
Cookies?
Some of them are shiny, some of them are kind of tarnished, some of them are just meh.
But I do have that blade that you can sell.
You did grab a shiny blade.
Shiny.
And I dropped my little tiny
So,
dime.
sacrificial knife?
You guys don't know. He just
Shall
found
we
a shiny knife when he pulled open the sign, and this is like shiny knife.
Sacrifice the
Can
pirate.
I investigate that
No,
knife?
the dwarf.
Nick
No, I sacrifice it after I'm done with him.
Because I know they need to be. If I have these guys.
Make a religion
Well, you're
check.
not doing much.
And an arcana check just be
Pretty
better.
much set.
There's
That's
a
like
side
a,
quest
that's a
behind
two.
them. This is a side quest we have over.
That was your religion check. That's your arcana check.
Oh, yeah.
You have no idea what you get a weird kind of sense about this knife. You're not sure exactly what it is. You just feel like this is a really shiny knife. This is a super shiny knife.
Nice toothpick.
Oh yeah, like it would make a fabulous toothpick.
What is my die?
I don't know what
You
freaking
might get
dye you're
gold
talking about.
poisoning.
It's this color. It's this color. Yeah. Which one fell out?
I don't know.
It is. Rebecca, it's on your left.
Yeah, the vacuum will find it. Don't worry about it.
It's behind the trash can.
Alright, so what's the plan now?
On the left. Come on.
Zach,
Come
You
on.
seriously got 15
your
minutes
vacuum
now?
No.
takes a explosion
No.
check.
Why?
Yeah.
But why?
Need 20
No.
What is your reason?
No.
I don't want. I gotta go back to the vacuum store.
Kidding.
That's right.
Who did?
Alex.
Alex.
Fine.
Please throw it in.
Person. Okay.
It said in here.
Person you're painting.
Ayla?
Alex?
Yeah.
You lost my number?
What's he got in his phone?
What? How do you? What? Confused.
I'm so confused as well. Do you mean Ayla or Alex?
Anyway, carrying on.
Which Alex? I don't know who you guys are talking about, but whatever. As long as you don't send it to Greg and Ayla, I don't care.
I have an internet connection. What the hell are you talking about?
Instagram is a bitch.
Alright, so moving along, what is your current plan?
My plan.
You know that your ship did come back into port a couple of days ago after leaving without you because you decided to have your shore leave.
They left?
They left and came back.
Okay.
They left to do a job and then come back.
Okay.
A
let's
job.
Let's go to my ship.
You go to your ship.
My captain has information on the peoples.
Does he?
Probably.
You have no idea.
I'm
Fuck.
not really keen
I
to
don't
get on
trust
a
you.
seedy pirate ship.
It's not seedy.
I'm not really keen to get on a pirate ship.
It's not a pirate ship.
Make a deception check, you make an insight check.
Where the hell did the dice go? Where did the dice go?
I'm gonna join in on this.
Oh god. What was it?
No, but she does not know I'm a pirate, so she can't call it a pirate ship.
13, come
Make a
on!
deception check.
13.
Fail!
Come on, come on.
God damn it.
You don't know, you can
20,
tell.
20.
What? Ask me if I give a fuck.
Peanut butter breath.
I'm
You
eating
can tell-
peanut butter cups,
you-
Sherlock.
You can tell she's kind of hard to read,
What about me?
but you can probably assume that even though she looks like a pirate, smells like a pirate, you have no idea.
What the
You got
I'm going to
distracted by a
continue-
fly that just flew by.
I'm going to continue calling her a pirate because it annoys her.
You can feel free to do so.
You just don't think it's a boat. Pirate ship.
Anyway.
But you can guess that it's probably not a pirate ship, but you can also guess that it's also probably a pirate ship at the same time.
Question.
Hmm.
I kind of lost track on where we are even in the quest.
Oh, this isn't really much of a quest. This is just, role playing around and just fucking around.
No.
I'm trying to find the fucking ore.
Yeah,
Where
you were
do
asked.
uncultured swine?
I could
were-
not tell, okay? I thought
She
it was
remembers that she works with the class relatively often. The class being the people that are the people that happen to be shipping this ore for Oswald.
Anyway, where is the mine?
What mine?
Didn't he say he lost it in the mine?
No, he had lost and found it, and then lost and found it, and then lost and has now lost it again.
Oh, okay, fine, we'll go on your ship.
Oh no.
But if I spot anyone trying to look at my coin purse, I swear.
I can't see who's here.
That's probably a privacy thing, so moving along. Away from the fact that we currently have people watching us, thank you for the people who are currently watching us, and I apologize thoroughly for the...
Three, one's me, one's Angel.
Oh, so it's just the three of you.
What? Yeah.
It's just us three.
We're contributing.
Contributing.
Contributing?
No contribution.
No, that's not how
Contributing.
that word is said.
Contributing. Contribution.
Alright, so moving along, you have all decided
That's not how that word
to
is said.
try and go to Quinn's pirate's ship.
Pirate ship? Question mark?
Yes, her captain's
Her shitty
ship.
ship.
Her captain's ship, yes.
The ship
And
It's not shit, okay?
since it's 9:30, do we just want to like pack this up now and just like?
My dad's not coming till like 10.
Oh well.
Yeah, neither's mine.
Can we use the bathroom?
Well, we can just kind of like
Please? I can lay on the floor.
No.
what, huh?
Who said you get to tell me what to do?
I'm
older
playing
than
your
you.
set, don't worry. I roll
Whose
20s all the
cards
time.
are these? Because I'm always finding trading cards on this table.
So, do we want to like
Let's just...
wrap this up a little bit? Like I said, we're just doing this for shits and giggles. This
Shits
isn't
and giggles or shits and giggles?
both. We're gonna be having like repeats of this little like bit like over and over again until we feel more comfortable with each other and ourselves.
I'm comfortable. I don't know about you.
I'm good.
I'm good.
Okay. I also am completely improvising this entire thing, so we'll see how this keeps
Isn't
going.
that what you normally do?
No! Normally I have something
Greg
set up.
normally does.
Oh yes, Greg's thing is nothing but improv. Dear God.
Here, have
Triggered.
a leech spitting dragon.
He's having a lot
I want to stab him in the face.
Fucking floor.
Okay, so
There's more on the floor.
we can
I hope
Morgan
you fall.
sit correctly, please.
Listen to the adult.
I'm an adult.
I'm an adult.
He was the adult speaking though.
This is true. She has a point. But moving along, continuing along in our
Very adult like.
They want to die.
Oh, me too.
Okay, so moving along, we
Jumps
have
off counter. I'm gay.
okay, so moving along, you guys travel towards the direction of the docks, where you try to find your ship. Name your ship, please.
It's called fuck.
Do you know the way?
The way.
No.
You got into prime.
Tide Pods.
Name your ship. Just come up with whatever name you wish for it to be.
Tide
Crusty
Tide
boy. No.
Stinky boy.
No.
Caitlin, Rebecca,
No.
Morgan, let Caitlin go.
Stop harassing your friend.
This is being recorded as all evidence.
Alright, so, Morgan,
Because it gives me the option.
Becca,
Oh.
Yeah.
Caitlin, and
Yeah.
your
Well,
name, whatever.
Entire unit.
Allow Morgan to come up with a name.
She
Ship
named
name
the
generator,
ship.
ship name
She
generator.
named the ship fuck.
What about do you know the way?
No.
You must have
I'm assuming that's still going.
It's still going. I can hear it. So I must be doing something.
What is it?
Adopt me.
Brother.
Do you know the way?
The way.
They do not know
It's
the
so
way. My
annoying, and I don't
queen.
know what it means.
What?
It doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, no, it seriously doesn't. I got you a 20. We're naming the ship because of us.
No. No. Couple name generator.
No.
Fake ship
Whoa.
name generator.
No.
Those are all actual ships.
I know. It's like, no, I wanted.
How about the Titanic?
No.
The Lusitania.
Just waiting for her
A
to
good
generate
name
a
for a
name.
ship is generally
What
like
about the
princess and then a
Lusitania?
name.
The Black Pearl.
It's not that cool of a
Okay,
ship.
she's calling your ship the Princess Andromeda.
Oh, good lord.
I wanted to name it
I
either
don't
like
understand what
Titanic
that
or the
means,
Lusitania.
Princess Andromeda ain't so bad. It ain't a bad name.
What is that? What is Princess
You
Andromeda?
mean?
What
I
would
would have
it be,
expected
Mary?
you to read the first series.
Of what?
No.
No.
Yeah.
No. You're the one.
That's the closest one.
The first
What?
series
No,
of what?
it's the closest one that's next to. It's the closest one to our size.
Yeah.
That we know of.
Andromeda was the name of a princess in Greek mythology who, as with all Greek
Oh.
tragedies, had a tragic end when she was eaten.
No. Perseus saved her.
No, he did not.
Yeah, I did.
No, he did not.
Perseus attempted to.
Yes, Perseus also died.
No, Perseus died later. He became a king.
He became a king and then died.
Oh.
After they crowned him king
It's like
because he showed up to save Andromeda. They crowned him king and then he was smashed against the rocks.
You were listening to like the Disney version.
Yeah.
Jackson,
She was
actually.
listening to the
Alright,
You were listening
so,
to the Disney
moving
version.
along. But yes, as with all Greek tragedies, they're all,
Everyone dies.
yeah, basically.
Everyone dies because Zeus or Hera fucks them over. So
Yeah.
it's one or the other.
Or literally
Or
any.
Poseidon, Medusa.
Yeah, but it's
literally
generally
fucked
Zeus
her over.
going, I am holier than thou, and Hera going, no.
The only
Fuck
difference
you.
between the warp talons
Alright, so,
And
again,
then
moving
Poseidon
along.
gets the fuck out of my
warp talons
ocean.
are melee.
Alright, so,
Wow.
you head to your ship, the Princess Andromeda, and you hear from on top of the crow's nest a female voice, the voice of
Oh, the coldest, yeah.
the one that you probably dread the most.
They're watching
Your
stream,
mom?
and Olivia wants you to
No.
name the ship the SS Depression.
Captain Olivia.
The SS Suicide.
Oh my god!
Olivia, we named
So
the captain
they have
after you.
Wait, is Olivia watching?
Most of them
Yeah.
are either
Holy
carrying
shit.
one weapon or two
Apparently,
weapons.
I just learned the name of Olivia, and I'm just like, Captain
Like,
Olivia.
they're-
And by the way, I'm not trying to
they're
be.
carrying a pistol
I don't know
and
who
a
you are,
gun.
Olivia, but have fun me describing a character that is named after you now. From
She's
the
got very messy light brown hair.
Yes.
Captain
the
Retard.
exact opposite of what I was going to describe, but whatever.
What about the Captain
One
Retard?
has an
No!
auto pistol,
Oh,
two
that
auto
was
pistols,
rude.
and
I'm
then
not calling
so
Olivia a retard. I'm talking about the
and then
captain.
one has
Alright,
a
so
shotgun.
Olivia
moving
is the captain.
moving along, you see a very dark-skinned, scraggly-haired woman
Oh.
who is more scraggly than your pixie cut of a woman. She's got what looks like
Oh, the
a
heavy-
half of an
oh,
afro on the back of her head that just kind of poops out.
Notice why there's a bite taken out of it.
A what?
A bite taken out of her hair.
Oh no, no bites, no bites.
Pistol, auto gun. So two auto
But the
pistols,
back,
two
the
auto
back
guns.
part of her hair kind of swirls out. It's
And two
tied
pistols.
back in a very tight,
Two of
tight,
them are pistol
Ponytail
Bruce,
thing.
while two
ponytail,
are auto rifles
and it literally just puffs out in a giant cone.
Hi, Captain.
Grin, are you coming back to work, or you are just here for the rest of your pay?
Raptors.
As she leans out from the top of the crow's nest, one leg missing and just hanging there like a boss that she is.
And chainswords, so they're medium range. too.
No.
But the whole point of raptors
Did the goat
and
bite your leg
warp
off?
talons is that they're fast.
Don't talk to her like that.
They go
I'm
up
not actually
really
saying
far because each of them go
I'm
12
not actually
inches.
saying that in character.
So, what are you here for?
These guys have some questions about the class.
You do too, Missy.
No, I don't.
Instead of being placed on the battlefield.
What do you want to know about the class?
You know what you're doing, ask the questions.
When it does,
We're
it is
looking for
set the unit
something.
up over more than 9 inches
Quinn,
from enemy model.
What?
ask for
In addition,
incentive from her.
Fire
Why can't you ask for incentive
You make
yourself?
melee?
Because I'm currently out here.
What's cool is
And we can
Incentive
hear you
means
just
like,
units cannot fire
You
overwatch
know
units
what
until they
incentive
arrive
I'm
at
talking
overwatch.
about.
I'm talking about money, right?
Lay a
So,
finger
at
on me and I will
No.
bludgeon you.
Charge.
No, it was fish
Yeah.
sticks. Of course
Hey,
it's
she wants
money.
money. She wants money. She wants.
It
You give
still
her money, she'll
stands.
give you information.
Lay a finger on me and I will bludgeon you.
Okay, so Quinn, ask the lovely,
Azzy.
the lovely Azzy for incentive for me to speak
Why am I the
about.
only one that has to pay around here?
Oh no, you're just being asked to pay. Anybody can actually pay. I
Hey, she
don't
wants
care.
money from you guys.
Am I the only one that
Give
has
her
to
money
pay?
and she'll give you the
Seriously.
information. Hey, I'm not paying for this stuff. She's like, "Have
So you are a seedy pirate.
We are not pirates. We are privateers, Missy.
Bet.
Currently trying to look at you like.
Like, what is this thing?
we are privateers, not pirates. Okay.
Bet.
Whatever you say.
Whatever
pirate.
helps you sleep at night, bub.
You touch
It
my
helps me
ears
sleep
again
real
and you will
good.
be found dead the next morning.
You sure about that?
Anyway,
That's
how much
fine.
you want? Since I'm only.
You're going to have to guess on my
I whacked you
incentive,
across the
Missy.
back
If you
with
want
my
to be the one
quarterstaff.
that pays for
I
the
don't
information, pay for the information with
Can
what
Can
you
anybody
think.
pitch in with fucking
Whatever.
gold, please?
Hey,
I'm
yeah.
the only one who pays around here.
Well, I'm not paying my captain for your information. Wait, what?
These are way different from like the ones
Can
I
you
used to.
show the stream?
Show it to the stream.
Show it to the stream.
Scramble.
So like these like
I get it, but whatever. Moving along.
It just looks like Grimble. It just looks like the dinosaur
the
just
ones
looks
that they
like
give you in the starter kit.
Uh-huh.
Danielle's complimenting someone's sass. I don't know if it's mine or yours.
But these guys don't. They kind
Anyway,
of
moving on.
like,
Am I the only one who's gonna pay this entire session?
I'm not paying for your guys' information.
Obviously not you. You're useless.
Damn.
Fine,
The
I'll
woman
just,
is correct.
fine, I'll just like leave you guys.
Anyway, are you gonna pitch in?
Ma'am.
Fucking
How
dwarf
much
neckbeard.
How much do you want from me?
Hey, how much do you want them to pay you?
How much do you think the information they're looking for is worth?
5 gold? Maybe over 5 gold?
Probably go a little higher, dear. You know me.
Good point.
20 gold?
25.
Stop raising it.
30.
30 would be great. 50 would be best.
Can I whack her
50
with
gold.
my quarterstaff?
This
What's
is
cool
my
is
boss.
Look, I'll pay 15, somebody else
Can
can
I
pay.
jab her in the side with my quarterstaff?
Make an attack roll.
You!
Some dual damage, I'm assuming,
Yeah,
not to
hey.
actually hurt.
I want. Jesus
No,
fucking
I
Christ,
didn't
I'm all
really
against
pay.
you.
I just
Oh,
want to
okay, so-
annoy
I'm
you.
sorry, this is just how that.
The raptors
God,
are
Do you have
kind of the
50?
same,
Do you have
but you
Oh.
set them in the battlefield.
Yes.
That's not what
And
your
then they're
that's
kind of
not what your
afloat.
attack bonus is. Your attack
Oh.
bonus
So
is
they're
your
like in midair.
what is
she's
this based on?
fighting.
Your dex? Yeah, it's your
And
dex
then at the end of the
plus.
Move your hand. I can't see my
Two.
thing.
You owe me 15 gold.
The raptors.
Pays-
I give you
It's the
15
other
gold.
version of the.
I talked to the guy.
Just toss
Yeah.
it down
So-
there. What do you want?
What would be good
Remy?
42,
is
I thought,
40,
Sword staff. I call him sword
is
staff.
this the boss? Is
No,
this
This
the
is
he's
this is her
Yeah.
captain, yes.
Hi, boss. I will roll against
armor
you.
penetration.
She started
Wait, no, what did you roll?
buzzing down off
Like,
of
what did
the.
you
I talked to the boss.
What did you roll for your attack? No, what did you roll for your attack?
I don't remember.
What's 153
If you didn't,
minus
what did you
15?
roll for your attack?
I don't
What did you roll
remember.
your attack?
What do you want, short stuff?
You did not hit my armor. My armor
She is
I don't care if
relatively
I
tall.
damage you. I just want to jab you in the side with my
Christ.
quarterstaff.
No, you missed. If you don't make my armor
Can we
class, you
not?
miss.
I'm rolling again. I attempt to jab her again.
No, stop it.
Caitlin,
After one's
professionalism.
within the 1 inch
It's already
of
getting
the enemy
super
raptor,
loud,
and
and it's not-
must contract one from
They're
the
trying to
raptor.
speak over us, so we need to calm our volumes down so that they start to lower theirs. So let's start to lower our volumes.
So they have to
You
subtract
guys
one
start
of
calming
those.
down. Deep breaths, everybody. Everybody take a deep
For
breath.
every raptor they're 1
Fuck you
inch
too,
from.
Morgan.
So if they swarm around,
I know you want this gorgeousness.
leadership just
Ew, gross. No.
So they all
Oh!
For what? What is that?
That's just me being a dick.
Like your normal
these guys are
More or
demonic.
less.
No.
So,
But we need to calm down, take a breath, everybody.
So
Relax a
is this
little.
like a pirate elf or what? What is this?
She's a pirate
and
human.
then they all
She is also missing one leg.
One leg?
which is
Yes.
Okay.
She has dark skin. She has like thick black hair.
Does she have a beard?
No, she does not have a beard.
Dang it.
So I talked to her as soon as she gave me that little sassy tone of hers, and I'm just like,
I challenge you to race with that yard of your fake
listen,
leg.
I'm gonna be a nice
6
guy.
plus for
and
the model with disability
I'll just
in the
accept.
fight
I'll
phase.
just let you
It
accept the
can,
5 gold
if it
before
was
you use
targeting
another
the
leg.
Imperium unit,
Intimidation check.
immediately
I hit him
Roll.
over the head. I hit him over the head. Like, no, you do not talk to my boss that way.
Or you know what? I whacked
Roll an intimidation check. Go ahead.
What's that race? Race when
Do you have to
if
roll?
you tie one leg to
Huh?
each other like this and race?
I whacked your wrist.
Intimidation
Two-legged
is.
race.
I
Oh
know
wait.
you're
What
elves
is
are
the
like
kid?
intimidating. Do they have to roll?
I think
Yes, they
I
do have.
challenge
They
you to a
can
two-legged
roll,
race.
and
Oh
they're
wait.
tying up.
Can.
16?
CD pirate.
Elemental
I'm not a
trigger.
pirate.
So basically,
I'm
it isn't like.
I challenge you to a two-legged race. Oh wait.
I mean,
She leans down, kind of gets right in between where
My 2
you're.
holes, my little tiny holes, you know. With the,
She kind of leans in. Short stuff.
yeah,
No offense,
yeah,
but you can't take my other leg
They have other things like that's just a.
Yeah.
That's just a
because here's the thing.
Yeah.
The thing that took this leg was about 10 times your size, and it didn't walk away.
They don't have like an actual.
I challenge you to a two-legged race. Oh wait.
So I like.
Wait, hold up.
She just glares at you. If you're gonna keep being sassy towards me, you can just walk away. Quinn,
Yeah.
are you here for work or are you here for another reason?
If they're not gonna pay you, I'll be here for work then.
Okay then.
I paid the fuck.
Yeah, and now you gave her a sass. You gave her a sass, and he's
You
trying
don't
to.
pay for your own sass.
She wants 50 gold.
I paid 30. She wanted 30.
She said 50.
Would be best, but 30 was referable until short stuff here started trying to.
Fine, 20 gold.
20 more. Is anybody gonna help with this?
No,
They
nobody
couldn't
ever
pay you
for their
nothing.
own sass. Nobody ever
I
fucking
like
helps me,
you.
and everybody wonders why I'm so
Do you,
goddamn
do
angry.
you happen to possibly want a job?
Ooh, we're done with this quest. We'll see.
Okay.
Jesus.
Come on. come
Wow,
on
real
by.
hypocrite.
Come on by. I kind of like you.
Trash.
Oh, you're great, Quinn. But maybe try and stay a little bit, stay out of the rum stores a little bit more. And
I'm
like,
sorry.
oh no. Oh yes, rum is great. But try to save some for the rest of the crew.
You need help.
No, I don't.
Oh no, none of us need help here. If anyone needs help here, it's you. But if you're handing me this 50 gold now, yeah, sure, I'll tell you We had a couple people come through. They were shipping a couple interesting bits and baubles. Quinn wasn't working at the time, but you know, we don't always need her, but she's handy to have around in a fight.
Hey.
When she's not in the rum stores.
When she's not waist deep in the rum stores, possibly with another member of the crew.
Deep throating that bottle.
Okay, so that's gonna.
Am I wrong? Probably not.
Keep those comments to yourself. But that's a good one. You should probably not have so much fun in there.
Which unit?
But moving along. We had them come through. They were shipping a few items. There wasn't really anything particular interest. They paid well. They paid very well to get for their passage.
Is 109.
They were staying at the Rusted Bog Nail.
Yeah.
We helped them get there. And then,
the highest one is Abaddon, the spoiler, which is.
what's his name? No, not Oswald.
Jag.
And then.
Oswald? Jag? No.
Walter?
What's his face?
I'm
The,
gonna go with I'm not gonna.
The half, our half orc. What's his name?
We just got a name.
Spout a name that you think sounds like a half orc name.
Shrek.
I might go second.
Eric.
That's an ogre, not an orc. He just joined like 2 weeks ago. He was he was
It is
sticking around to
Smash
help him
Mouth?
out.
Well, I have more than that for HQ units. Like there's the
Why
wordsmith, the dark apostle.
Do you remember his name? I'm trying to remember it.
Yeah, there's.
Somebody
feel-
here?
There's
Garrett?
a lot of HQ
Garrett.
units.
Garrett?
So there's Abaddon, Fabius,
I don't know. That sounds about
How
right.
about Dirt?
Cypher, the Fallen,
Joe Dirt.
Art.
But
the Fallen Art.
you remember him? He's got the weird like thick, kind of like scraggle,
Huron,
like
a demon
brown,
priest,
kind of like top knot looking thing.
Chaos Lord, Chaos
Kinda
Lord
punchy.
Traitor. Huh?
He went with them, but he didn't stay around. He was
Terminator
supposed to
was
be
more,
here.
Chaos
He's
Lord and
supposed to
Terminator
show up
armor.
tomorrow, but
Those guys are interesting.
I believe what's his face? Jamie saw him leaving town with a couple people. Think they were headed out to the swamp. I'm not sure though.
That's
No.
Well, yeah, but you've walked out into the swamp before. I've walked out into the
drunk.
swamp before.
Hey,
I've walked out. Hey! I've walked out into that swamp before, drunk and naked, and I walked it back just completely fine, drunk and naked. No, that's not how I lost my leg. I lost my leg doing something that I enjoy thoroughly.
Well, at least you did that.
Oh, so you okay.
Find Jamie. He should be at home. I'm not sure where he is exactly, but you remember where he lives, right? You've been there a few times. All right. Ask him because he saw Garrett leave town.
I know where Jamie lives, though, right?
Make an intelligence check. It's not very high DC.
I mean,
so
we
just
have.
roll.
Your mom wants that thing back, so.
You know, I could have left you in that swamp.
What did you roll total?
Oh, it's
Intelligence?
with the cabinet.
6?
Six.
You kinda remember the thoughts there. You kinda know where, like, the general direction.
You did this.
It's to the north.
I can't help it. I've been on the internet too long.
But you kind of start heading around. Make an investigation check to try and
We go
properly find
we
Jamie's
go far
house.
too off the quest.
That way I can. Oh crap! Let me get up and hop in the shower.
21.
I'm
21?
Back later. At home, that's at home.
All right, so you managed to
So,
ask
we-
around, ask a
even
couple people,
Dylan
ask a
Michael
couple other
Davis.
people that you recognize from
Do you know the
town.
way?
These people do know the way, and
Like, we know the way.
they show you exactly where his house is, and you see a shack. It's a simple 1-bedroom, 1-room shack that's literally connected to
in the swamp.
20 other 1-bedroom, 1-home, 1-person to 1 to 3 people shacks that is on this other portion of Stillben. And you head over there and you knock. You don't hear an answer.
Jamie, if you don't answer, I'm gonna bust the door in.
The door creaks open. It is completely dark, and it's starting to.
Oh wait, I can see in the dark.
It's getting kind of dark right about now. It's like starting to get past sundown because you guys have spent most of the day doing this. You see a small fire kind of burning in the back, which you saw walking up is from the small chimney. Probably a small cooking fire or something.
Would I see him since I have dark vision?
You see an empty room with a small fire burning. Just the door, just open.
Is he behind the door?
Do you walk in?
Yes.
You walk in. Does everybody else walk in?
I kind of. Well, he opened the door. Cautiously
No.
stayed-
I said the door opened.
I cautiously stayed
Oh yeah, in
in the door
response to the
frame.
statement. Yeah.
Alright, does everybody else walk in the door?
Yes.
Maybe we should check the door frame.
Just rip it off the hinges.
No, I mean check the door frame.
What do you mean by check the door frame?
Trap.
Oh, the door is literally open.
Why would?
So, Angel, are you going in through this?
Going in.
Okay. The only person who is currently
I'm like
staying
half
there.
in, half out.
I can grab her. Come on.
I am being dragged by a trash can.
Exactly.
The door slams behind you.
I kind of look at you and go, this is why I was in the doorway.
I look at her with my tin can head and I'm just like nothing, no reaction.
Is it like pitch dark in there?
It is completely dark in here, and you hear a voice
Like a
going.
Chinese knockoff of Solaire.
Can I cast Dark
Dude,
Vision?
does
That's
this
one of
sound
my
like
spells.
Jamie's voice? Does it sound like
Praise
Jamie's
the
voice?
celestial
It
body.
does not.
Can
It sounds
I-
as far from Jamie's voice,
Yeah.
and you can't really see anything because it is. There's enough light from the fire
Hey,
for
use
you to
those
see
stones of
up
yours.
on the ceiling these two big glowing red eyes
I
and
have
a giant curl of sharp teeth that's just laughing.
3 light stones.
Hello, Edward.
I keep 2 and I give 1 to her.
Okay.
Do I
Do you
see
activate
this
one
thing?
of them?
Can I activate it?
Do I see this
You-
thing for what it is?
I
Yes, you
activate
can.
1.
You see. Angel, pull out your.
I activate
I need to
1.
see your,
I have
monster
my-
manual.
I activate 1. I'm
It's
holding
not a
up
beholder,
one
don't
hand,
worry,
I
just
have
pass
my
me
scimitar
your,
around
monster
me.
You
manual.
can't just keep tossing beholders everywhere.
I easily could. I easily could. That,
Nobody would play
You
this
get a
game.
beholder. You get a
It does
beholder.
have two.
Everybody
Beholder
gets a
has
beholder.
guy.
The beholders get a beholder. Beholders are pretty death tyrant.
1,
Throw us a
2, 3, 4,
beholder at
5,
all
6,
3.
7,
Thanks,
8,
man.
But he specifically said two, so it can't be a beholder.
It's got to be like a spectator or some
Oh
shit.
no.
it's not a spectator. Don't worry.
Spectator.
I'm
Gotta
just sitting here
find-
and I'm
Again,
still
like a
going,
Chinese
can I go
knockoff.
home now?
Or some skirt skating around the copyright
Danielle
law.
was saying
Spectator.
beholder, like to behold.
Yes.
She
What's it
thought you
called?
all were saying boulder.
You don't
I'm gonna
really
put it
know what it's called,
Well,
but
it's about the size of a boulder.
no, it's a small-ish looking
Smiling
creature.
Just stab it in the big eye.
It's got 2 actually, and it looks.
Retarded.
Give me a second.
And ask you, do you know the way?
Do you know the way?
Like all passes like.
Don't answer correctly.
Nom.
It looks like that.
Oh God!
Okay,
This is what you guys are seeing.
What
And
is
everybody
that
just starts
tree?
clicking their tongue at it.
Oh, that's something else. That's not what you see.
That's something.
You see,
That's like something an ogre pulls out of his ear.
now Angel. Yeah, it does look like something. This is what you are currently seeing.
You want to show the
It
screen?
looks like something Shrek pulled out of his ear.
Ugly ass.
And we have.
Alright, he's smiling and laughing. What else?
I just
He
have
ain't
my
the
light
only one.
stone, and I'm just like, oh no.
And that is where we will end it for this evening because it is,
Hey, man.
it's 9:53. It's almost 10. We have to, you know.
Fine. Dibs on
oh, cool.
Oh, I was planning on getting some eventually. I'm just trying to
Oh,
talk
you
my way
little
through all of
cheater,
this
you went
bullshit that I'm
through the
completely pulling out of my
No,
ass.
I just
can't-
saw
I
what it
can't
was
believe
called.
you guys-
I
can't believe you
messed
guys
with
didn't even
it.
make an
I'm saying
outro
fuck
for
because
this wonderful stream.
Okay, come up with an outro right now, Angel. Give us an outro.
Hey.
That was an
The
outro.
retards will be right back.
The retards will be back at some point.
We're not retards!
Okay,
We might
the
as well
retards
be.
will be back
Okay,
at some
watch
point.
this.
This stream.
The Weetods. The Weetods will be back eventually.
The
Evel.
fucking nerds will be back.
This stream is brought to you by water.
Thank you at gamingongrand for having us do this ridiculousness.
Should you have
And thank you for
disclosed the
anybody else who
location?
is deciding to watch this
Don't end
giant
it.
load of BS.
Okay, bye.
Honestly, should you have disclosed the location?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I should have.
Advertising.
Advertising.